All right, guys, I have managed to make it all the way down to the hallway, kind of switching gears in the hallway. I have run a 2x12, if I can get this up here, down each side of the hallway, on top of this wall. Now, these floor joists are gonna go in the opposite direction. I know that's kind of weird, and it's gonna have to change up the way the decking goes a little bit, but it's either that or I was gonna have to use 18-inch floor trusses or I-joist, or no one can do anything any smaller than 18 inches. These are 11 1/4, so that screwed the whole thing up. So there we are. I'm gonna run them this way. Shouldn't take me that long. Then I'll be back on to running the rest across the kitchen. Then we can start figuring out how we're gonna do this down the back. So get on that right quick. See if we can make a little progress in this hallway. Try to get all the rest of these run today. All right, guys, now it is time to jump over and run the floor joist across the kitchen area. One mistake that I did make, this front wall starts back here and the back wall starts against the hallway, which has my spacing screwed up. Everything's on 16-inch centers. It's just moved over roughly 6.5 or 5.5 inches. So now to keep my floor joist sitting on top of a stud, I've got to come back and add more studs across this front wall. It's easier to do it here than it is back there in the back. That won't take me just a few minutes to come through there, throw those in. I don't know, it is what it is. I didn't think about it when I put that first wall up there, or I would have moved everything out. But, oh well, it's gonna cost me, what, 4 studs, 5 at the most. No big deal, I'll get that thrown in right quick and then we can proceed. Well, I ran out of lumber. I need 2 more 16 footers to finish this part out. So I'll have to go get that in the morning. In the meantime, I am figuring out how I'm going to attach all this to the walls. I'm going to have to put a ledger board down this back wall across the log. It's going to rest on top of this wall, and I'll probably put a kicker over here in the corner. All that's going to be hidden behind a shower anyway. So I can go ahead and do all that. It'll never be seen, and get ready to start putting this ledger board down through here. The other end is not going to be too bad because I have all the other walls that my ledger board can sit on, and then it just bolts to the log itself. So I'll go first thing in the morning and pick up some more lumber and get ready to start finishing that part up. I hope here in the next day or two to be done with all of this and ready for decking. That way, first next week, I can get all this decked, hopefully, and start cutting out doors and windows. So things are starting to move along reasonable pace with all the other stuff I have going on. So that's it. Need more lumber. All right, so I've got my ledger board. It's bolted against the wall. I'm using 1/2 inch diameter, 12 inch long lag bolts with washers to pull it against the wall. And it's sitting on top of this wall. There will be a post in the corner that will never be seen. That'll help support it. So that's not gonna go anywhere. So I have that bolted against the wall. I've started installing my joist hangers, and now I'm starting to run the joist. I say every one, most of the floor joists are gonna be a different length. So I can't just run through and pre-cut them all. There's one at a time, because the log, of course, it's not perfectly straight, it's not flat, it's round and tapered and all that fun stuff. So that kind of slows things down. But nevertheless, I'm cutting the joist, I'm getting them hung in place. I am scabbing on a 3-foot piece up here to join the other two, or join this one with the one that runs across the bedroom, just for a little bit of extra strength as far as, you know, tilting side to side and whatever, just kept stiffening it up. But that's where I'm at. I really need more lumber, but it's pouring down rain again, and I'm just gonna make do with what I have for now. Hopefully, in the morning, it won't be raining so much. I can run and go get some more lumber. Okay, that's pretty much got this bathroom done. I need to come back and put where I'm scabbing on the little 3-foot pieces. But other than that, this part is just about ready for decking. I'm gonna spend the next day or two, try to run my way across the house, get all of it done, and hopefully first of next week, I'll be throwing some decking up there. That's gonna be fun. Getting it up there by myself, but like everything else, I'll figure it out. One way or another, I'll get it done. I want to end this with a little bit of an update on what's been going on, which is not a lot. I haven't worked on this place in almost 2 weeks. I couldn't get any lumber. I don't know if it's from, everything being shut down or mills closed or what it is, but getting lumber was impossible. I tried every local building supply, and it's a 3-hour round trip for me to go to Home Depot and get it. They had 4 boards. That's all I could get. So I've been shut down, and I've had other issues. I mean, there's been other stuff going on, other things that I've been working on, more things in the works. There's about to be some big changes around here. I can't say anything just yet, but yeah, things are happening. The pigs, once again, are still here with all this crap that's been going on. I haven't been spending a ton of time up here. I just haven't had time to get around to it, but that's about to happen. So you can see, look all around behind me, I haven't even had time to mow. It's been one thing after another. Truck issues, equipment issues, just, I don't know. It all happens at once, it seems. But that's how it goes. But I've got some more lumber. I managed to get it up here yesterday. So I'm gonna get out here today, try to finish the floor joist, get down the back wall so I can get ready for decking this next week. I'm hoping that I can get back on a regular schedule. I've been trying. It's been so sporadic and just hit or miss. You don't know what you're gonna be able to do till right then when it happens, and you just jump on it and get it done. It's the same way with you guys at home. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, get the lumber unloaded, get working in the house. Have something I have to do this afternoon, and hopefully I'll have this wrapped up this weekend. Gonna try. If not, by Monday for sure, and then get that decked, and then we're just gonna get the media blaster up here and get to cleaning off all these logs. Get them pressure washed, get them clean, get ready for stain, and hopefully get this thing sealed up before winter gets here. So that's it, guys. Just want to give you a quick update, a little rundown on where I've been and what's been going on, and hang in there. I'll get busy, get some things going pretty soon.